Oh, hey, what's up? Dude, I did all that bullshit right before I went live to get the Instagram going.
Didn't work.
And no, I forgot to even hit the live button. Like once you go live here, you gotta wait for it to load on the Instagram, then hit live on that one. So I just barely hit it right now.
Does it work?
Yeah, it's working. So whatever. How you doing?
For everybody who was texting me after the show,
Uh-huh.
the tree's down.
Tree is gone. I could see this lamp over here.
The lamp and the guitar took its
I'll
place.
the tree better put it back.
Yeah, that's like the most time I spent on something not drawing.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna look at comments today, and we're gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, hey, let's look at the comments, and then I'll pull some up. So,
I'm down.
what's going on, Garth? All right, let's look at some comments right now.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, he said finally the tree's gone. James Rosansky. All right, show me the Mendozas is in. Dang, James Rosansky's using the mobile version. Unless he switched out of it. Oh no, he is. It tells me which people are using the mobile, like the looking on their phone.
Dang.
Crazy.
Imagine the kind of gear that they got.
They're just sitting on their couch, bro, like on their phone.
I'm talking about the companies that make this stuff where it's like they can tell if you're on your mobile, on your TV.
You can tell if you're on the toilet.
Yeah.
What kind of toilet paper you got?
They're like, dang, this guy hasn't gotten out of his chair in like a week, dude.
So let's see. Let's just go to the Kickstarter and we'll get rid of that first, dude.
All right.
So
reverse.
Yeah. We'll do a reverse. All right. So let's check out the I Beat Things With My Face Kickstarter campaign that launches not tomorrow, but next Friday. So what? That's like 8 days away, dude. So it's gonna launch while we're at opening night of Sworn Fest. So I gotta set my alarm to remember why I'm there to go like this and hit the live button. So
is that gonna be Friday night?
Yeah. So not tomorrow night, but next Friday night. So Smokey Graham, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna try not to stay up past my bedtime tonight. So, all right, let's go to where am I doing? All right, let's go to the Kickstarter.
How about this one?
Did I do that smoothly? Did it just go right on?
Dude, that was smooth.
I did it? It's like X-Lax?
Yeah, that looked like network television transition.
Yeah, I'm getting quicker, dude. I gotta sit there and I gotta push all these fucking tabs and shit to get it go. Okay, so look at it says I'm in Novi, Michigan now. Look at that.
That's crazy.
You know why? Because where I live, it doesn't exist on Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's like every time I log off and log in and change my password, it says someone in, Shelby or something is accessing your thing, and it's always like they never have it right.
Dude, that happens to me all the time with everything.
I was like, I thought you guys were like world tier spies, bro. Like,
yeah,
how are you getting that wrong?
Yeah. Okay, Beat Things in My Face campaign. Everything is up except for I still got to make the video. I just thought about that today. I'm like, fuck, I got to make the video. So I'll be working on that this weekend or whatever, and after I get a haircut. So here's the campaign. Beat Things with My Face. Big old logo. The team. Who is Maggie Minge? You guys can just check that out and read about it. This is a more of like a Celtic vibe, like fairy realm stuff. Like just like the old series Dollface was, but in no way is she like Dollface at all. So two completely different things, but we just like to delve and I want to delve more into that mythology of Fairy Realm stuff, like I was doing with that other title. So some preview pages. This is issue 1 and 2, guys. Issue 1 is drawn by me. Issue 2 is drawn by King Rupert. So we're doing it. It's kind of like a black, gray, and orange in the normal world, and then the Fairy Realm is like it's just bold colors. So it's kind of like in the tradition of like Wizard of Oz and stuff like that. So
Love it.
King Rupert pages, some cool stuff. Model sheets of Fergus. This is her fire elemental ancestor. And then this is I can't talk today, dude.
I'll take it, dude. It's cool.
This is the her work friends. I can't even say it. Coworkers. That's the fucking word.
You all right, man?
All right. Yeah, I'll be all right. So then, the first rewards we're gonna do issue 1. So this cover right here has been going around for a whole year, like all last year, like. With any campaign that we do, like Zombie Tramp or Sad Girl, whatever, this would be at the bottom saying, "Hey, try out our newest character." So this cover, a lot of you guys already have it, so you don't have to get it. But then I made another issue 1 cover if you guys want to get just another cooler cover. So I did this, and then there's like 8 different variants of this image. So we got this regular one, and then we got her with her work apron on. You got her with out her shirt, just her suspenders.
Ba-boom.
Yeah, then we got just the apron, and then we got that issue 1 that everybody has, the kinked version, and then we did that same thing with this one is suspenders down. And then we got some foils, dude. This is like a full thing, and then then this is a metal full thing with apron. I'm just gonna call things like Timbits or some shit, peepees and wee wees. But so then, or you can get that I'll Take Them All, which is all 9 covers at a discount for only $250, and it's all the covers of issue 1, and then cute edition for issue 2. This is my cover. A little more of a action pose in a way. This is her battle. I started calling this because she's gonna have 3 modes, or 3. Do you call it modes? Stages? What would you call it?
Maybe like I don't know.
You can talk to me.
I don't know, man. I call them like tiers, like, but I'm
Tiers.
I'm thinking of like gotcha, like you know
what I mean? Like I would just call it. I don't
3
know,
levels, like 3 levels of.
Yeah, like this is one of her. This is one of her power up levels, whatever. I guess. So this is the one that we've shown in issue 1, and it's going to be in issue 2. I dubbed this one Battle Barista.
Nice.
So yeah. So I'll tell you right now that issue 4 has a final form. So this is her battle form, and then there'll be like the ultimate. I don't want to say the ultimate warrior, but like like the ultimate battle form, whatever. Ultimate warrior.
Shaking
She'll have tassels on her fucking biceps.
Just takes her tail and like freaking starts like.
She'll go place and just shake fucking ropes. Shit. Here's a cover by Nightmare Lynch. Really cool stuff. Gigantic hair. This is Zach Raw. Ale Garza.
Love it.
Then we got Pablo Munoz. This is the interior artist of. It was the interior artist of Hack Slash versus Zombie Trap and the interior artist of Sad Girl Psycho Baby.
That's a sick glow too, dude.
Oh, that glow is nice, dude.
The colors with the glow is nice.
Yeah. This is King Rupert, the interior artist. He's the interior artist on issue 2 of this book, and he is also the interior artist on issue 3 of this book.
That is great news, dude. Because I know I say it every week, but I love that one, dude.
Yeah, it's awesome. Lena Dye.
That leg.
Yeah, the Lena Dye lingerie cover is really nice.
Ba-boom.
Then Brian Maroglio with his insane amount of background detail.
Yeah, it's nice high gloss on that too.
Yep.
The
We
leg.
got the Marissa Pope. Marissa Pope is going to be at Swornfest as well.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be sure to. I'm going to bring flyers with the QR code for people at the show. They can we'll keep letting them know that it's live right now. Back it, so they can just scan the flyer. So best believe I'm going to throw some on her table too. So
Is that a 2-dayer or is that a?
it's a 2-day. It's a Friday night, which is just kind of like a party night. You don't sell nothing.
Okay.
And then there's the Saturday and Sunday full day. So Mike McComb did a cover.
Hey yo.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Thanks, man.
Then we got the Zong Brothers, another awesome cover with a dope ass Fergus back there. That Fergus is freaking cool, man.
Yeah, that's crazy looking at that because when we saw the sketch, in just the flat color, and then to see the color, it's crazy.
The thing about Fergus is interesting to see how different people draw them. Like King Rupert does them pretty detailed, but Drax was doing them super detailed, and it's kind of like I never thought of him being. I want him to be simple, where he's I'd say he's flaming, but he's just this floating flaming head. Mm-hmm. But I want it to look not menacing, but just grumpy, but cute at the same time.
Yeah, I hear you. Is he about the same size of her neck glow?
He should be the same size as her head.
As her head, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so his head is the same. Since he's a floating head, his head is the same size as her head.
Gotcha.
Then we got Yum's cover, which is amazing.
Yeah, I love that, dude. I really like Yum.
Yeah, that's one of my faves.
Yum.
We got the spot foils. I can't just go through it fast. We got some cool spot foils. We got the first ever Mike McComb spot foil.
Dude, I'm so stoked.
Yeah, man. We got some metal editions. These are 7 to choose from, man. These are all embossed metal, dude. So they're all risen up and freaking awesome, man.
That's the Riz, dude.
That's the Riz. So these are all Battle Barista. So you got Yum, 2 different covers from Yum in Battle Barista mode. Lena Dye Battle Barista, and then this is the Maroglio Bikini edition. Then under even more covers, I usually put stuff, but this is what we have so far of even more covers. This is the blank sketch cover. I started doing this now with blank sketch covers, and instead of just putting the logo and leaving it all blank, so put a character or something. So even if you never get it sketched on, you at least have a cool image,
Yeah.
And then we got some merch. We got the challenge coin, limited to 150 guys. So if you go and grab the reward and you're like, oh man, it's sold out because there was only 30 available, that's not true, dude. I only allow 30 people to get it as a reward, but you can add it on. If you get a book, you can still add it on. So
that's why I'm there,
yeah,
first thing, dude.
Yeah, to grab it.
Yeah, I get stressed until that thing is in the cart and purchased. I'm a mess, dude.
The acrylic stand, I like this one a lot.
Yeah, I like the base
with Fergus in the background. Yeah, the base is cool. Base in your face. So we got the Comic Keeper. All the Comic Keepers I've done so far are mostly black. Look at this one; it's mostly white.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with that big head picture. I love it.
Big head picture.
Yeah.
And then first ever drawstring bag, dude. We're trying out a drawstring bag. You can wear it over your shoulder, put it on your back. You know, put some comic books in it when you walk around shows.
Bro, that is like a perfect con bag.
Yeah, it's a perfect con bag, man, and it's only $20, dude.
Yeah, just swing that thing and like throw some books in there, dude.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Look at this. It's about the size is about. I should say size 13 by 16. I'm gonna say about because I haven't had samples sent to me, so I can't like measure it perfectly. But yeah, I'm gonna say about 13 by 16. Freaking awesome, man. I'm excited.
I'll hold you to that.
You know, I made a version where the bag was white, and it looked dope. But it's kind of like the consensus was with me and Nightmare discussing it was if it's a white bag, yeah, it's cool, but it you put it on the ground, you put it somewhere, it's gonna get dirty so damn quick.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck all.
Especially at cons, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Eating some greasy like chicken fingers, you throw that thing on the table, dude, it's done.
You're gonna spill your gravy fucking poutine and shit on it. Which is the con food out here in Michigan. You've been eating that fucking poutine. You go to
oh man, the poutine,
Canada,
dude.
Yeah, or the Canada show. You fucking.
That's something that like I want to like get into. Like where do you get poutine here? Like in.
I don't want it, dude. I don't want nothing to do with that shit.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, I don't want it. I don't want to try it.
Oh, because you love it.
It just looks gross, dude. Oh. But, definitely, if you go to a Canada show and get it. But there's, I want to say, before at one time or another, and Motor City Comic Con, they had it available. So crazy. 4 different 24 by 36 inch wall posters to choose from. I'm gonna get edition A for my wall. Straight up. That's why I had it made. And then we got our back issues, guys. If you never tried certain characters, these are full trades. I should say on here, it says title back issues. I should say add on these trade paperbacks, like what I mean, so they know.
Yeah, that'll make more sense because I wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, you wouldn't know if you're getting like a thick ass book or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say add on these thick ass trade paperbacks.
These thick ass trades, yo.
Yeah, these thick ass square bound books.
Yeah, you got to dumb it down for the people like me.
Yeah,
dude.
Add on these thick ass square bound back issues. I like it.
Thick ass square bound back issues. That's a mouthful.
Thick ass square bound back. So we got the volume 1, 2 origin of Zombie Tramp. We got Zombie Tramp volume 3, Death of a Fool. We're currently working on volume 4, which is Birth of the Cruel. So it kind of rhymes. And that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm drawing the very last page of that, dude. Of issue 60. So I worked on a page yesterday and finished it today, and then so I started the other one. This last page is easy, dude. It's cake. So we got Sugar Pop's origin, and we also have Sugar Pop versus Zombie Tramp, which is the start of. It's like the kickoff start of that story is the start of her regular series, Sugar Pop's regular series, and we did issue 1 last year. And I already seen the first 3 pages of issue 2, and it's fucking insane, dude.
James says no poutine and no kids on bikes. Gotta have rules.
Yeah, man, exactly. Sad Girl Psycho Baby Volume 1, which is a beast, dude. Like, I would say that's like, oh man.
That's like practically an omnibus.
Yeah, 10. I would say easily like 170 pages or so. It's the fattest book we have that sometimes we can get it into a bagging board, but sometimes it makes the bagging board break. So so sometimes we just put it in the bag, no board.
What do you do for that? Like a Silver Age or something?
Yeah, Silver Age. So the best way
Silver Age with a smaller board.
Yeah, so the best way for you guys if you are trying to if you want to bag and board your trades,
listen
get
up.
Silver Age bags, but buy modern age boards, and it fits. So that's what we do at Still Ill. This is volume 2, man. This is awesome. And the interiors of this volume 2 is all Drax. And then Cannibal Kitty 1 and 2. Someone asked me, what's going on with Cannibal Kitty? Are we going to see another issue? I'm like, yeah. I go, we'll see one when Nightmare says it's ready to do another one.
There you go.
Yeah, man. So tells it ill as usual, man. Man, we've sold so many of these, dude. But I ordered a lot, so so here they are. Get them. Then we'll have freebies and stretch goals. So exit preview. While we're on here, let me see. Let's look at some comments. And then we'll look at some other campaigns people are doing real quick. So we've had 43 comments since I shared that page.
Dang. I'll be chatty.
Forget to keep the email for Brotherly Cruel, and sadly I can't get it, so I mostly missed that for now. I don't understand what he said. This is the best, man. That James said no poutine and no kids on bikes, especially no kids on bikes eating poutine.
Holy shit, dude! That would be like
what
the most triggered you could possibly get.
Yeah, Zero is crying for his wallet. Michael Fisher is saying that I want all the monies. Nah, man. I just want I mostly want like this character to go viral. Everybody just is talking about this character, man. Yeah, he's gonna get the Macomb and the Yum, man. Hell yeah, dude.
It's a good combo.
Kristen says, "Can't wait to see you in Nightmare Lynch." Oh, this is talking about Swornfest, man. I think yeah, awesome, man. We'll see you there. Michael Fisher's daughter is loving the King Rupert, man. Of course, who wouldn't? Yeah, Swornfest next week. Exciting. Oh man, we got so many exclusives. It's crazy, dude. Today they sent me the map of Swornfest, of where the hotel entrance is, and then where the entrance of the convention center is, and it's attached. It's in the same lot.
Really?
They're on opposite ends of each other. So this is the entrance of the hotel, and all the way back here is the entrance to the convention. And I have like 16 boxes, all 20 pounds each. So I gotta
you better rent yourself a hand truck or something.
Dude, what I'm gonna do is
what I did. We have people with hand trucks there.
This is what I did at another show when I was at the hotel, because it's all in the same lot. It's connected, right? Do you know that big luggage cart that you're supposed to just take your luggage to the hotel room?
Yeah.
I put all the boxes on there and just wigged it out right out the door and went all the way to the show.
Oh, hell yeah.
And offloaded and then brought it back. And I was like, I went down a hill. I was on the sidewalk by the street, everything to get to the show with that cart, dude. I was like, fuck all this, dude.
That's hilarious. That's actually really good.
Ain't no one gonna stop me either, man. So it was dope. All right, let's go to real quick. There's a couple other campaigns. Save projects, I think it is. Yeah, so a demon is still going down. We got 5 days left on that. Yeah, it's at 27K. Really funny stories. This is I think it's issue 1 through 4. So jump on that, guys, if you want to try something just chill and fun. I really like this book. I buy them all. Then we got Curse of Cleaver County 1 and 2 by Garrett Gunn. Has 7 days to go.
Garrett.
You got your horror genre. Cool book. And then this one, I really like the name of it. It's called Drain Me Dry. I really like that. Drain Me Dry, number 1. This banner is awesome, so it caught my eye. This is by
I like
Ethereal Comics.
I like on that character.
Yeah. Ethereal Comics did it. So I guess they got some little cosplay covers, but here's some interiors. Cool covers. This one's just awesome, man. Who the hell did this one, dude?
That's what I'm saying, dude. That is like freaking phenomenal.
Someone named Raph, dude. Hey, Raph, if you're watching, hit me up, dude. Dude, look at all those fucking skulls.
Oh, man.
That's
I would just
ridiculous.
Take me forever.
Yeah. This one's by Yum.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's freaking tasty too, dude.
That's the girl looking through the fucking bedroom door. This kid or whatever it is. This one Who did this one, dude? This
I don't
is
know. They got some good.
this is Marissa Pope and Raul, man, dude.
Oh yeah, that's freaking phenomenal.
Man, this one's better than my Maggie Mintz one. So I got to bring that up to her. Say, dude, you got to bring it on the next cover, dude.
Bring it.
This one's badass, dude. I saw this one first. I didn't know about this campaign, but I follow Carl on Facebook, and he posted this image with the link to the campaign, and I was like, that's freaking dope. Look at those shoes, dude. Those shoes are just fucking cool, man.
Yeah, shoes are dope, dude. I love drawing shoes.
This one too.
Dang,
this is the same artist.
Who's that?
That's Carl. I forgot what he goes by, dude. But it's Carl Liverzage, but like what I'm trying to remember his artist name. They didn't put the artist name, but yeah, he's awesome. We used him on a couple covers a year ago, I think. But yeah, some cool stuff, man. Yep, and that's that campaign.
That's a solid campaign.
Yeah, that Pizza Kid is still running. They have a $97,000 goal. This is a video game, guys. Only 367 backers, dude. Oh, I hope it makes it, dude, because it's a side scroll beat 'em up. It's fun.
I thought it was already funded.
No, dude. They just have to be funded. They have to be funded to even be on the Switch or to even be on Steam. It has to be funded to go on Steam.
How far off are they?
A lot. Yeah, $97,000. So they still have $70,000 to go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. So
that's brutal, dude.
Fingers crossed for them, man. They have this thing. Like I found them on Twitter or X, you want to call it. And see this girl right here. Like I thought she's a playable character, and she isn't. And she's like the coolest thing. Like there's all these animations of her. She's like a delivery girl. And she's on roller skates.
In the game.
Yeah, see you see her down here.
You know that'd get funded in like 3 days if she was
playable. If she was a playable character, yeah. But you can kind of see her moving right there. You see that?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she's not
like a basketball thing.
Yeah, she's not even. That was like a mini game. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really.
It looks like it is, or he just, or I don't know. But yeah, see that whole cast of characters, and none of them have that girl.
That's strange.
So, Beach Girl launched. There's some cool artists on here that we've worked with. So, go through it real quick. Lena Dye did this one. Pedro Perez, I've never got a cover from, but one day. This is what it was. Huh?
Where's Pedro?
Pedro Perez. Oh, I'll show you. It's right there.
Oh yeah, sweet.
He's done way better than this before. He's done interiors that are amazing. I got some books where he did like all the interiors are so awesome. Here's the Zong brothers, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's freaking cool, man. This is Maroglio.
Songs with that perspective.
Yeah. This one's funny, dude, with the Gundam box outfit.
Yeah, that is funny.
That's hilarious, dude. This artist I've never used, and I've seen this person have covers on stuff that I think are really cool.
That's a cool ass style, dude.
Yeah. This is Joe Picard, man. Joe Picard is always awesome.
Picard.
This is Carla Diaz, man. Carla Diaz is. I've just found her recently. And her interiors are awesome, dude, and her characters have really good face expressions. So right now I have her doing a cover for us that we're going to use for next year. But I'm really interested in having her do some kind of interior work for us, man. Because
next year, as in 2027.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how far ahead of the game we get.
Dude, I'm slacking.
So
I gotta start Sugar Pop.
Here's who did this one? I don't know. I know the Souza sounds. Oh, the N. I don't know the N, but whatever. It's the same thing. Got Maroglio, so we got all that. one of the things, guys, right here you want to jump on. We're still waiting for this one. I like it. It's freaking cool. Punky's Arcade, beat 'em up. It's freaking cool, man. So we'll see what it is. Like, it's a comic book, but it's like supposed to be it's supposed to read like a beat 'em up game, which is freaking cool, man. I really like the art style.
Is Charles Bronson in it?
Yeah,
dude?
yeah. Loogie has said launching soon for a long time, but this is what I want to talk about. This launches tomorrow, guys. I think they got yeah. Does it say how many? Yeah, look at they got 495 followers on this, man. Everybody's been waiting for this. It's been over a year since they launched a campaign. This is Isaac Bell and Alexa Lowe.
Yeah, that's Isaac, dude. I've been seeing it.
And you can tell this guy, this blue guy on the left looks like Isaac Bell. The girl in the center looks like Alexa Lowe. So you know it's theirs.
Isaac could rock some blue hair and pink shades.
I think he could. So look at this, dude. Look at this. Is Isaac Bell's style is such a just a throwback to the 90s genre of comic books, dude. Like he totally gets it. He gets the layouts. He gets everything on it, man. The cross hatching, everything.
That's freaking unbelievable.
Look at this. Is this a double page spread, dude, or just a cover? Because that's just crazy.
It's like Darkchild, but it's like even more. It's like even more detail, like way more detail.
Yes.
When I was looking at his post, dude, I was just like, bro, this guy.
Have you seen his post where he'll hold up the page he's been working on, and it's like 24 by 36. It's like these giant pages that he's just working on, dude. I'm just like, what are you doing? That's crazy, dude.
You'd have to. The guy draws the guy draws posters, dude.
Right.
But like all that detail, man, that is just nuts.
This looks like it's a connecting cover set. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Bro, look, that light, all that.
This one too, man. Look at that. This just has that feel of a badass poster you would have on your wall, man. I used to have a Jim Lee X-Men poster on my wall. It was a horizontal freaking landscape poster, and it had the lineup of all the characters and stuff, and this kind of reminds me of something like that.
That's what I got. The one that's right in front of me that you guys can't see, a Fathom one like that. It's got like
nice
different characters, and it's like a horizontal poster.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what they have posted up so far, man. But I'm pretty sure this goes live tomorrow. Bookmark it so you can get alerted when it goes live, dude. And yeah, best of luck to those guys, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So, all right, we're back.
They were my con neighbors.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've been following his posts on that. That stuff looked pretty wicked, bro.
Zero still hassling you about your website?
Oh, dude, last night I actually took a break from the monotony, and I went in that room and I started like basically unboxing, organizing, bagging and boarding and taping like 200 comics, dude. I have basically, I think it's like maybe 4 short boxes worth of comics for the store.
Jeez.
So I got for a little dude like me, dude, because like I haven't sold, well, besides the convention, I haven't sold anything. So everything. So what I basically did was I separated, like, you know, the ones that I wanted to keep for me, just making sure I had like a copy of everything, you know, and then putting everything in there, and then like counting the inventory, and like I got about, I'd say, half the products listed. So I am getting close. I said like I'm actually really close now. Like I still had things that were like packaged because I didn't want to get them ruined. Like I had to get more short boxes and get everything situated. But what is it, January?
Yeah, man.
That might be a cool like Valentine's type thing.
That'd be dope. So, all right, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm drawing.
Like, my true love is just my art, so I'll just like post a thing on that.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the page I'm doing right now. This is the last page of the book. Are you working on anything today?
Yeah, I am. I can share.
Yeah, that's it, man.
I actually spent the hour before the show making sure that her outfit was on.
Yeah.
It was finally to the point, so now I'm just kind of working on all the meticulous outfit stuff. Where's my thing? Oh, OBS. Dude, yeah, I'm brain farting like crazy today. Yeah.
What's going on with the lunar pole?
I don't know, man. Is Mars in retrograde or something, dude?
That big aurora borealis that's going all over the world that we didn't get to see.
Yeah, dude, it's like
fucking cloudy ass Michigan.
It's like below the Tropic of Capricorn or something.
Are we in waxing or what? Are we waxing on or waxing off of the moon right now? What's going on, man?
I think we're waxing off, dude.
We're waxing off.
I think we're waxing off.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I just got to make sure I don't accidentally flip.
Man, that looks badass. Who's that for?
This is the Obscura.
Oh, that's the Obscura cover, dude. Hell yeah.
The Martian woman.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna present you on the big screen right here. Look at that. That's freaking cool, man.
She didn't. It's like retro Mars thing, and she doesn't have like a weapon or anything. So, but I actually just like drew this kind of like, you know, those old kind of like ray gun kind of things.
Yeah.
And he let me keep it, so I was just like, cool.
That's cool. Yeah, that's what I want to do with well, I don't know, people that watch this show. I've mentioned it before that I really want Sugar Pop to turn into an outer space adventure.
Yeah, that would be funny.
So I want it. So right now she has that clunky Vespa, and then so she's slowly gonna start upgrading it into like this futuristic vehicle kind of thing. Very Jetson-y, but
dude, you know I'll draw some futuristic Sugar Pop, man.
So
is that for the next one or like the one after that?
No, it's going to happen eventually. So this is going to be after this whole story. It would probably be the second story arc where she's prepping to go to outer space, maybe. But I really want to work with Zongs on it since they do the interiors on like how we're going to design her spacesuit and things like that. And I want that 1960s. 1970s Star Trek kind of feel, you know what I mean, where it's like 70s futuristic, you know, kind of look, you know, but even the style you're doing right now is like 50s futuristic, you know.
Yeah, like these things, like these, you know,
if you look up, if you Google, if you Google that stuff, like retro 1950s, like futuristic, you know, stuff, there's always things like that where there's always like circles and like rings of Saturn on people's arms or shoes, or you know what I mean. That's
what I'm working on, like with this outfit, because like all these things, like this is still really rough, you know. This is like actually what I'm working on. But like getting all those kind of like kind of saucer disc things to go around, and the perspective, even the stars screwed up. I'm gonna have to go in Photoshop and, you know, skew that properly because this program doesn't have it. All the stars, those star earrings, and all the saucers on the gun, and then the background. So it's kind of like everything's in place, but I gotta just basically like when I tell you like, hey, I got about 2 more days on something, this is about the state that it's in, because there's like all these just little things to fix. I don't know.
Dude, I started using remember when you were over at my house and we're looking at the the different pen tips that Clip Studio has.
Oh yeah.
And
I
was showing you like the real G pen, how it's
Yeah.
just like it's all kind of rough. It's all kind of rough looking, like it's trying to get texture of paper that's not there. And I told you I don't use that. I use the G pen, which is smooth.
Yep.
Dude, I started using both at the same time today. I'll show you later. Later on in the show, but it's
like literally at the same time.
No, but like it would like for the background, like it's Zombie Tramp walking through a graveyard, so she's smooth as fuck. But I'm the headstones and stuff like that. I use that rough pen, dude, so it just has a little bit more texture to it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's what I started doing. I started just approaching all the backgrounds like that.
I have that program now, and it's like I just, changing anything. I'm so comfortable with this, but like what I do want to experiment with is because I just think like with like backgrounds and effects and all that kind of stuff, like that program's just so much better. But like I couldn't even get like the feel of it right, like just how the pencil felt like when I was, like the pressure sensitivity and all that stuff. Like I couldn't even get that right. So it always takes a little time to get that all sorted.
Dude, I started approaching Zombie Tramp's eyes differently, and then I had to go back to my old ways because it just didn't look like her, dude. Like, I'm like to change something like that, like how eyes look when she's angry and things like that.
What were you doing?
It was more like how Maggie does her eyes, and it just didn't match.
Kind of like on that pink cover, how they're kind of like lowered, like the Garfield kind of lids kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, it still can be a certain expression.
Yeah, it could work for little things, but not a default face, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was working on the page I just finished today, like I had already penciled the background, and I just hate doing backgrounds and stuff, so I was just zoomed in and like not even caring what I'm even drawing. I'm just zoomed in and just looking for lines to trace. Boom, 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 and just going, dude, like, and just kind of chilling, not even stressing out about it. And then I figure when I can't find anything else to ink, then I must be done, and then I zoom out.
It's a good strategy.
Yeah, I'm just get it knocked out. Like, don't think about how much you got to get done. Just put on some music and chill, and just keep tracing lines, man.
Yeah, I was stressing about this background, dude. I'm kind of to the point where I can kind of exhale about it, but this is basically like when I just it was the same thing with the music lines and all that stuff. It's like to sketch it takes like five minutes, just to kind of, oh, this will be cool, you got to render it. You're like, oh, dude, what was I thinking?
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck did I just do?
I wasn't thinking about rendering it, man. But I had to like cut the hole out, so like the actual outside is a layer, and like because I was just like, it's too complicated to like make sure you don't color over the lines and do all that stuff for the inside and the outside. So in the chair, just like all that crap, I was just like, oh my god, I spent a whole day just like working on the background.
Yeah, I can't stand that, dude. When I'm just like, I'm spending too much time on the background, I'm just like, but it has to be done sometimes, man.
I'm getting pretty dope at like Rocky Mountains and stuff like that because I've been watching Bob Ross, yo.
Oh shit!
I got some happy mountains in the background.
Like he's showing you how to lay it in, huh? You know what I mean? Because when you lay in background like a painter, dude, you don't have to worry so much about the line work because you're just laying in like mass. You know what I mean?
You're none of it line work. I literally had just like chicken scratch lines for like the outlines of the mountains and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I just painted the rest.
You can just go in with the brush and just lay it in like a painter, dude. It's all about.
That's what this program excels at. It's actually called Painter, and that's the thing, is that like it actually works like paints, like how they blend and all that stuff. So I was just like, dude, instead of doing all this, why don't I just like lay in like the dark, shadow area, and then hit it with the highlights on top, like how Bob Ross does. And it was like, yeah, dude, that worked. I still got to work on my clouds and stuff, man. He gets nasty with the clouds.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, just like, crisscross. And then you just do this thing and don't overthink it and da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, how did that happen in like 2 seconds? I got to get my cloud game down.
Yeah, I remember.
My cloud brushes are like really not good at all.
I only took one painting class in my life, and that was like watercolor. It was like straight out of high school. I took this watercolor class, and it was in the evenings. And yeah, I remember the teacher. He's like, "This is how he's all right. This is how you lay in clouds, dude." Like he's like, "It's wet on wet, dude." He's like, you take a spray bottle, you wet your paper down, and while it's wet, you're gonna start dropping paint on that shit, and it'll just start spreading. And it did. It just starts spreading like a big ink spread. And then as it starts drying, you start laying in like the deeper tones of the cloud and shit like that. It's crazy, dude. Like it just like it looks kind of like crazy. Like where you're like, oh, this is the
secret of his paintings.
Yeah, because you're like
wet.
Yeah, because you're like, this is looking kind of weird. But then when you stand up and take a step back, you're like, damn, that shit looks like clouds. Like up close is a little bit more abstract though. Wet on wet.
Yeah, that's something you can only do with like oils. Like I was always just like, oh man, I like acrylic, and I just wanted to do acrylic because it dries faster, and it's just there's a whole technique to oils that I didn't really understand, and like now that I get it, it's like, oh, you can't even do some of this stuff with acrylic because the shit would be dry, like, before you're even halfway through your painting.
The first year they did Swornfest, they do it every year. They do the instant edition where like a bunch of artists, they all get up on a stage and they work on a cover together,
That's cool.
And then they get it colored that night, and then they get it printed that night, dude, and then they have it available the next day.
No way.
Polito had me go up and do one too, and I was like, well, I don't work well with people. Like I can't sit there and do part of a drawing, dude. I go, especially since I don't draw like them. I draw cartoony, So he was like, okay, you want to do your own? I was like, yeah, dude. I went up there and I did from beginning to end full fucking watercolor, dude, a Lady Death cover.
Really?
And I fucking finished it. I finished it before they finished theirs, and they were just tag teaming on that shit.
Was it dope?
Yeah. And then I sold the original like that day. And it's like and it was funny. It was funny because watercolor is just wet, dude, and like sometimes you can't do shit until it dries. So since it was connected to a hotel, I was like, like the people that were watching me, I was like, hey, I go, can someone go to their hotel room and bring me the hairdryer? And then they did. They brought me the hairdryer, plugged that shit in to dry shit quicker. I was like, fuck yeah, I was knocking it out, dude.
Orale.
The hairdryer.
What does like Odelay actually translate to?
It's kind of like, all right, man, like all right, like right on, like
right on. Okay.
Right on. It's ORALE or something like that.
Damn. How do you feel about like traditional painting. Is that like if you were to do like a traditional piece, is that what you would gravitate to as watercolors?
Yeah, just because that's pretty much all I know. I can do acrylic because I've done it like where you take you mix it, and you can even treat acrylic like watercolor too. You just add water to it and shit, so it's less thick. But yeah, I would do watercolor, and if you need to adjust stuff, with something more opaque, I'd do acrylic on top. The only acrylics I ever worked with was Liquitex, dude.
I have acrylic paints and canvases and brushes. I mean, I have like the whole damn thing. Easels, like I don't know. It's like I really want to do it, yet I just don't.
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of like the setup and the cleanup. Oh my god, the cleanup, dude. Jesus.
I know, dude.
You know what I mean? Because I don't have the attention
with your brushes and all that shit. Yeah, man.
When you're locked in, dude, with painting, you're like locked in because it's just kind of like, even with this, it's like if I sit down for a little bit, I'm working on something or whatever, and that's like, you just take a break and come back to it. It's like, your shit's gonna dry. I don't know how Bob Ross can stand there for, well, I guess he just does it in a half hour, but like,
yeah,
holding the easel like that, just like, for the whole time. It's like, geez, dude. It takes some level of concentration. Like I got some OCD or something.
Dude, have you been thinking about that game Inside?
I have, dude. I was waiting for you to bring it
up. That game's so fucking dope, dude.
I came home, and the next night I actually started playing this other game just because I was just like, well, I can't get that one because I'll just save that as kind of like a thing that I'll do there,
Yeah.
But I have this other game that, I mean, it's 3D, it's not 2D, so it's totally different, but it's the same kind of like just like puzzles and figure stuff out. It's a game called Fe. It's Fe.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
it's that little like tree animal that like
yeah.
you sing to things and all that. So I started it back in 2018. I was like, I'm gonna play that because that's the same kind of like chill vibes kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so just to kind of get my fix, but I was just like, dude, I'm like straight up playing video games again. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
That was cool, dude.
Yeah, dude, that game's so dope.
Yeah, like, dude, I gotta like brush my teeth and go to bed, and I'm just like, no.
Yeah, that game's so dope where it's like, where like I already beat it, but it's like just watching you play it, dude, and just kind of be like, oh, where I don't even have to play it, but we're like still like in it together, where I'm just like, oh, try this, you know what I mean? Where we're both like thinking about like how to solve a.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were like kind of like, well, try this, like wink, wink, like you already knew, or if it's like there's no way you could probably remember. Like
I have no recollection of everything, all the tasks I did. I just remember that little fucking kid in the water.
Yeah, that freak with the hair, dude, with like
that hair was nuts, dude.
Shining the light on him gets him to like stop. Yeah. That was
the animation on that hair is crazy, dude.
I just so happened to like hold down, whatever the Y button or whatever it was, or like just
for that rush.
Like the first time that submarine like did that like boost thing, I was like, oh no, dude! Like that game is so cool because it's like just when you think it's kind of like, oh, this is kind of like all there is to it, then all of a sudden you're like hooking your head up to like head transistors that are like operating freaking like people in the background. Any of you guys played Inside before?
Yeah. Has anybody ever played Inside, dude? That game's the shit.
That game was crazy.
Yeah, man. Asking for the hairdryer, man. That's how I roll. Get it done.
That's actually like kind of some of my favorite type of games like that. But I gotta admit, like I do get like hella stressed sometimes with those things because it's like, especially when I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, you're sitting there like looking at me like, bro, come on, man, like get past this part. It's not that hard.
James wants to know when Sugar Pop's going to be in the store. We're almost done fulfillment. We got like 20 packages left, and then we're going to send out the very last of everything. So then we'll put it in the store. I say it's going to be in the store. Shit, man. Before I go to when I come back from Spornfest, so February, it'll be in the store. And then because it probably would have been in the store earlier, but like Savannah went home sick today.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's been cold, man. It's been cold. It's finally getting to it. But, yeah, man. So but yeah, we're almost done, man. We're almost done. We probably would have been done today. I don't know. Because it's like sounds like when you say only 20 packages left, it doesn't sound like that much, but these are the big orders. These are the orders that are fucking huge, like these big boxes where people order like a lot of items.
Dude, Zero, when you're talking about prequels or sequels, you played the whole game. Are you talking about Inside? That game's got sequels?
What did he say?
He said he's played the whole game. It's mind blowing as its sequels or the prequels. Can't remember, but
there's sequels and prequels of Inside.
That's what I'm wondering, dude.
What?
Oh no way!
It has spinoffs, dude. Damn. There's spin-off games then.
That's cool. That's good to know because
yeah, man. The Sugar Pop went out a long time ago, man. The Sugar Pop cover, dude. So if you didn't get it, hit me up on Patreon so we could see what went wrong because that happens sometimes, man. They're
what up, Zan?
Best. The Van Hoopster.
The Hoopster, man.
Yeah. I've never played. Gar says a hard game to play is Hollow Knight. Well, just by saying that, I'm never gonna play it. Like, I don't want to play a hard game. What the fuck?
You were telling me about that though.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight. I heard that was kind of difficult with that little dude. There's always someone at a convention that's cosplaying the Hollow Knight.
That's hilarious. Let's see here. Did I get this done? Oh, I got this hand. See how I'm just zooming in? I don't know what I've done. I'm just going like, I'm just looking for things that I didn't get done. Thing about Zombie Tramp, when she walks, or even when she stands, I try not to make her hands just chilling or clenched up in a fist too much. I like to make them like where they're like this, like they're constantly just
like clawing out.
Yeah, she's constantly like has them like, well, she always has them like this, like bent backwards like that.
Yeah.
But I always imagine that she's always kind of moving her fingers around, like just glitching them, like with frames missing, so they look trippy, Pull some frames out.
Yeah, I could see that.
All right, see.
Josh, my tree's down, so I don't want to hear it, bro.
Well, dude, our tree's still up, man.
Yeah, that one's chill though.
No, man, I don't want that. It's up in my electric bill.
I will never touch Hollow Knight again, ever. What's so bad about it?
Yeah, if it's too difficult, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Oh, Limbo. I heard of Limbo. Oh, dude. And the other thing was so I came home and I was like, well, maybe I'll play Gris again because that game Gris is literally like inside.
Yeah.
It's the same vibe. And I was like, well, maybe I'll just play Gris again. And then I saw in the Switch shop there was a sequel, like the girl made another game. So and it won some award. It's called like Neva or Neva. It's like Neva.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And like they have.
Is her hair like purple or something?
It's like kind of big and poofy.
Yeah.
And then she has like a wolf with her.
Yeah.
And that's the same person I think that made Gris, because they're selling it as like a combo pack for like $20 or something, both games. I wish I hadn't bought Gris, because that would be like a solid deal. But even if you buy that Neva like solo, it's like $25. So I'm still saving like $5. But I was just kind of like, that's like a perfect game. Like I have to get that game. Gris was so good, dude. It was just kind of short. It was like I beat it in like one night.
Yeah, one night, dude. That is short, dude. That's like the the Death Enforcers or whatever game we play.
Yeah, dude. It was, yeah. Only it was like, I'd say it was about 4.5 hours.
Wow.
I'd say it's about 4.5 hours. But I read some story about the girl who created it or whatever. I guess it was like originally just supposed to be like a portfolio piece to show off her sketches, like some animated stuff.
Nice.
So I don't think she was intending it on a game, but
yeah,
I was pumped that there's like a sequel, dude. I gotta check that out.
Yeah. Little Nightmares, man. Little Nightmares is fucking dope.
Oh, that's what you were mentioning. Little Nightmares, not Hollow Knight. I got those two.
Little Nightmares 1 and 2, man. And then I told you they sold the rights to the game, so there's a 3 coming out. But there's also a game that looks exactly like it, and it's the people that bought the rights to it and shit made another game just like it. But I'm just like, why do that? Just call them all Little Nightmares, dude, and just keep making them.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
I was watching reviews on that Double Dragon game that came out.
This looks sweet, dude.
Which one?
Little Nightmares.
Yeah, Little Nightmares is the shit, dude. I got them both, man.
Yo, that looks crazy.
Yeah, so it looks like a stop motion.
It looks like Neil Gaiman or something made it.
Looks like some stop motion shit. So after you finish Inside, dude, you can jump on that.
Yeah, guys, taking down that tree took away from like a whole day of drawing, so I hope you're happy, dude. I was perfectly fine with it, man. I had my Mario and my Batman and Superman ornaments on it, dude. It made me happy.
Oh my gosh, now you're sad.
I was, but then it was just kind of like, it's nice to get it out of here.
Dude, after you left,
we're done.
After you left my house, before I went to bed, I killed that last piece of pizza, dude.
Oh man, that stuff was.
I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah, why let it go to waste, man?
Yeah, I was like, well, I could eat it in the morning, but nope, forget it. I'm eating now.
Little morning slice.
Yeah. I do that shit. Like I leave the pizza out all night, dude, and then in the morning I just eat it, dude, or I heat it up just real quick. You know, I don't put that shit in the fridge. If you're like, oh, you got to put it in the fridge, you know, it's gonna make you sick, and I've never been sick, dude.
I go sick.
It recooks better, dude, when you just leave it out.
Yeah, dude. I'm just glad you're okay. If it works, it works.
Yeah. God dang it.
bring this down too. Jeez, this thing is confusing. This is a confusing outfit. It's not confusing, but the second that anything gets turned like 20 degrees or more to the side and it's got all these angles and stuff, I get like all flustered.
Dude, Van Hooven has Little Nightmares, but hasn't played it. Dude, play it, man. It's awesome. I remember there was one part that was a pain in my ass, dude, but I finally got it, man. It's just like you gotta do the scenario perfect, dude, or you're gonna get killed. And it's just like, man, the timing is crazy. But
like getting chased by them rabid dogs, bro.
Oh my gosh.
And jumping off the side.
Oh, I know. But yeah, that's how Little Nightmares 2, it wasn't, I think it was just as fun, but I don't remember if there was anything that was that difficult as that one part. But yeah, I'm still waiting for Nightmares 3, man. These indie games, man, that are only like $10 and $15, man, they're amazing, dude.
They're the best, man, because it's like you're dialed in and you can like, I like the games. They were like the old games where it's like you beat it and it's done. Like a lot of these games where it's like meant to just grab your attention for like months or for years, and it's like, dude, like I need that satisfaction of like the ending, dude.
Yeah, you just want that fun, man, of that arcade fun, dude. Where you just
like, what was that? What was that one with the Clint Eastwood and Pam Grier?
Yeah, that was it Lethal Enforcers or something else? Something Enforcers.
Dude, with like the Christopher Walken boss.
The Christopher Walken boss, the Arnold Schwarzenegger boss, the Grace Jones boss. Yeah. Yeah, that shit's dope, man. Even when the Arnold guy dies, he's just like, and all that shit.
It's so funny.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Death Wish Enforcers.
Death Wish Enforcers, yep. Yeah, if anybody watching has not played Death Wish Enforcers, dude, we highly recommend it. So.
Dude, the one-shot kill though was just like literally like throwing me. Like,
yeah, man,
it was throwing me into like an absolute, because I haven't had that since like, wasn't Contra like that?
Yeah, and so is Ghouls and Ghosts, whatever. It's like that too. No, it's 2-hit kills for him because one hit his armor falls off, and then the next hit.
Oh yeah.
Why did Ghouls and Ghosts, when it came out for home consoles, they called it Ghosts and Goblins? What the fuck happened, dude? Like,
I thought that's what it was. Ghosts and Goblins. That's what I remember.
Yeah, it was one or the other. The arcade was called Ghouls and Ghosts or Ghosts and Goblins, and then vice versa when it came out on consoles, dude.
I remember Ghosts and Goblins. That's just like what my brain. Is this some Mandela effect thing again? Ghosts and Goblins. I don't remember no Ghouls and Goblins, but
yeah, man, Ghouls and Ghosts.
Ghouls and Ghosts. That doesn't even like sound right.
Right?
Not to me though. Yeah, I think I rage quit on that game. I think that was one of the games that like I just couldn't get into because I was like so bad at it.
It's a pain, dude, because when you get to the end, you got to go through it one more time. I forget what happens, but you got to go through it one more time to beat it. And you're like, God damn it, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, at that point, I'm like, man, no.
Back then, you were a determined little teenage kid, man. You know.
Oh, I know.
You're like, I'm gonna fucking do this. I got nothing else going on. I don't got a job to go to. Nothing, dude. I'm gonna get this thing done.
I'd be just like putting black tape over the red light on my Nintendo so like my mom wouldn't shut it off.
Yeah, I put a note.
Would get so pissed if that thing was still on, and so I'd just be like, oh.
Yeah. I put a note on the TV like, do not turn off the Nintendo like while I'm at school.
Yeah, they're like, "What's the big deal?" You're like, "What's the big deal?"
Oh my god, yeah, I'm fucking at the end, dude. Like, yeah. Like, do you understand how long it took me to get through all these levels? There was no save button. Fucking crazy. When fucking
If you
Legend
were
of Zelda,
lucky, a lot of those games had those like really long
the code.
like codes you could like retype in.
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet.
But Legend of Zelda, man, gold cartridge, first game with a battery in it to save your fucking game, dude.
I know, and I heard that like people are saying that those batteries are like still running, dude.
The fuck?
I want to know like what kind of battery did Nintendo freaking
right? That's crazy, dude.
Back in the day, because it's true. Like if you still have the game, like those batteries will still save. I think they're like those watch batteries or something, but
yeah, it's the little round ones, dude.
So it's like if you put another one in, but I thought just like the thing sitting there in general would run it out, even if you're not using it. But who knows?
Hey, I guess not, man. I think it would just go bad on its own, where it's just like it starts getting the acid, all acid fucked up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I have like a Christmas ornament that takes those batteries, and one year it was just like completely, that all that white crusty fucking battery acid shit.
Yeah.
Nintendo sorcery, bro.
All right, one panel almost done.
I'm still on this freaking. I'll be on this outfit for the next day.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, PlayStation 1, dude. That's when you had the little memory card. You would save shit on your memory card, man. But that only had, I think it only had 250 megabytes or something like that of memory space.
That's actually like my favorite kind of like big, long, annoying game right now that I'm into is Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I have to be like in a certain mood to turn that on, because that's not something I can just play for an hour and put down. Like you have to like really freaking be dedicated to jump into that. And I'm trash at the fucking battle shit, dude.
Oh, really?
It's really cool because what they did, instead of turn based, they turned it into an action RPG.
That's good, dude, because I can't stand turn based.
Yeah, it's brutal. Even though I'm also kind of stuck on Persona 5. Like that, you want to talk about frustrating. That game I was playing just because I love the art style and the characters and all that sort of stuff. And it's like I'm literally at a point in the game where I cannot even pass it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like that hard. So I just stopped. But Final Fantasy, you can like at least lower the difficulty.
Okay.
Like if you're stuck at something.
Dude, anybody
I'd rather lower the difficulty, dude, because it's just like I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm trying not to have like a brain aneurysm when I'm playing video games.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We got a dog in here? Come on. Uh-oh. Hi, Danzig. Danzig's gonna hang out. Hi. Danzig. Has anybody ever seen Danzig on the show?
Danzig.
There he is. Can you see him? Danzig, up, up. Up, up. He's like, no, I'm gonna sit right here. Up. Up, up. He's like, what is going on? He's camera shy. Danzig, sit. Up, up. He's like, no, it's too tight in here. Can you see him on camera or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, everybody, this is Danzig. Yeah.
Boy.
Gonna hang out with me until I go to sleep. Right now, he's gonna do that thing where he demands to be petted. See that? He's like, "You're gonna pet me, motherfucker."
Oh yeah,
you're gonna pet me, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah, the classic. You just feel the nose, just like freaking like pull your hand over.
Yeah. See if he hangs out. If he hangs out, he just paces around. Usually takes him a while. He's just like pacing around. I'm like, dude, just fucking lay down, dude. And then finally he does. Like, just fucking chill, dude. Well, I think he might lay down. Bam, he did.
There you go.
It's funny. I'm drawing this zombie tramp walking in her book. Her book is like glowing and following her, and I'm just like, don't we have Fergus now? We got Fergus, and now following around Maggie, and now we got Janie Bell and her book just floating and following her.
They got a bunch of stalkers, bro.
It's like how, I don't know how much you know about Strawberry Shortcake, but like when Strawberry Shortcake was big, she had a cat, and then but no one else had a fucking pet. But then they decided that they're gonna re-release all the toys again, and every single character had a pet, dude. And it was just to make money, dude. And all these I think Huckleberry Pie had a pet dog too. His name was Pupcake. But yeah, like they started making this. Let's re-release everything when everybody has a pet, dude.
Dude, Sugar Pop needs a pet now.
I'm not gonna do it. We never say never. I gotta get the model sheets out. Dude, here's a character that's in the new issue that that Pablo's finishing right now drawing. This is my rough over. Let's see if it even. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, this is Minus, dude. Check it out. This was just he needed.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so this is a character. This is pretty much a character I've had for a long time, anyways. Her name's changed throughout the years, but it's Minus. But yeah, this is see her height ratio. This is her, and this is Sad Girl. This big gray thing is Sad Girl. So she's like this little tiny thing that flies around. Like, yeah, I put 22 inches.
It's like a badass Tinkerbell.
Yeah. So and she's more beetle like bug and beetle like. So she has like moth antennas, and her shoulder blades kind of open up where she has like bug wings flapping around. You know what I mean? So yeah, little parts of her just like beetle shell.
That thing's sick, dude. You're like putting that in the book?
Yeah, that's one of the characters in the new issue.
Oh my god,
it's just a cameo, dude. But if people love her enough, you know, we do more with them.
I'm already obsessed, dude. Just get her done.
Gotta
get her in the picture, bro.
All right, I gotta pull up this picture that has nudity, but I'm gonna zoom in quick. There you go. I just need the front page. See, this is how you do it, Mike, right here. You make your model sheet.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to use it, dude. Like this is the book floating right here. I don't have to draw all the details of it no more. It's done. So I'm just going to make it fit on there.
Oh.
Yeah.
How's that program with skewing and all that stuff?
It's pretty good, dude. I'll show you.
There you go.
I'm just gonna put the points where I want them.
Yeah, like when I say like Painter's a dinosaur, like that's literally like that is such a like simple function. Like this program can't do it. So anytime I gotta do something like that, I gotta like save it, open it in Photoshop. Oh.
Check this out. See how it has to dip down on this curve right here, so you can do mesh transformation. So see the grid lines?
Yeah.
So I can increase the grid lines of how many grids I need to actually make the curve happen, like where the
curve. Yeah, that's sweet, dude.
Yeah, and then I'm done.
I didn't know you could do that.
And that's what I was saying when Drax was on the show last week when we were talking. I was like, if Maggie had a tattoo on her back, like a big ass one, you just have to draw it once, and then you take it straight out the model sheet, and you use mesh transformation to curve it on any angle you need.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's dope.
So then I do
like when he was tripping about the back tattoo.
Yeah, he's like, no, bro. Man, he didn't even look at the messages today on Facebook.
Dang.
Man, what are you doing? What are you been up to?
I'm redoing that star later. I'm not messing with that. That is the worst star I've ever drawn him out.
Also, when you're lasso tooling, this bar comes up of like shortcuts, but it gets in the way. It used to always get in the way, but now they have it where you can grab it and just move it out of your way while you're working.
Wait, say that again? You can do what?
When you lasso tool, this bar would always go right below where you're lassoing in case you want to do any of these shortcuts of different things that you can do. It would get in the way, like if you need a lasso tool down here and stuff. So now they have it where you can grab it right here with your pen and just move it out of the way while you're working. And then it's right there on the side when you need it.
Once I'm done with this cover, I have like just a little bit of like breathing room because I've just felt like I've been like so far behind for literally like years. I have a little bit of breathing room and I just want to like experiment around, like get a good feel for that Clip Studio because I know like once I'm comfortable with it, dude, it's gonna be fun.
Dude, I got comfortable with it in a day.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, dude. Is just like I could not get the like I couldn't even find like a pencil. Like the pencils, they were like changing with the angle and like I don't know. It's hard to No, seriously, like if I zoom in on this. So if I zoom in on like the pencil on this, let me just if I like hella zoom in on the pencil.
Yeah.
So this is like really zoomed in. But you see, like when I'm like go real light, like look how light this can get, like super light.
Yeah, that's super light. Yeah, jeez, and it got so thick too. See that thickness like that? How it went from super thin and light to thick. You can when you.
But I'm telling you, like the transition of this is like, it's like so natural. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Like I couldn't.
You can adjust that. In Clip Studio, you can actually go into your preferences and you can adjust how sensitive your brushes are, like and how light they go and how hard they go, like when you put pressure.
And it's not even like look, I can just like make this like so light. What was happening in Clip Studio was like when I'd go like light like this, it wouldn't even recognize. It wouldn't even recognize it. You know what I mean? So I think
like, that was the old version.
I'm so used to this. like even like the True Test is kind of doing a signature because there's the thick and thins and stuff like that.
Hey, Obscure Comics is watching on Instagram, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what's up, man? As Justin, yeah, he said you named your dog Danzig. That's amazing. Yeah, that's Danzig.
Bro, look, she's getting there, dude.
Yeah, so I don't know if he jumped off. There's never a lot of people watching on Instagram. It's like they jump in and jump out. That's how the Instagram people roll. So right now it says one person's watching. So I don't know. Oh yeah, that's him. He says, "Hey, hey."
Nice.
Macomb's cover's looking sweet, man. Yeah, he said she looks stellar.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
That takes the pressure off.
Badass. Yeah, I gotta click the Instagram tab to see if anybody's commented on Instagram because it doesn't transfer over to StreamYard for Facebook and YouTube and shit. It sucks, but yeah. So I gotta keep flipping back and forth.
Like on your phone?
No, just on my computer. I just hit the tab. So like when I'm on StreamYard right now, like where we're broadcasting, I could see any comment that comes in on YouTube or Facebook, but not Instagram. For Instagram, I gotta click the Instagram tab and see what's going on, like see if anybody said anything.
It's a lot of work, dude. I remember when I used to stream on Twitch, man. It was just like nonstop work, and I'd be like, guys, I gotta actually get some drawing done, right? I would respond to like everyone like almost immediately, though. I was kind of like, I was just stressed out when I was doing it. I do really want to get back to streaming though, because it was so much fun and it was like a nice little passive income.
Yeah, dude. Zero said Danzig, the dog from Cannibal Kitty 4, I believe. He's adorable. Yeah, you're right, man. Danzig had an appearance in that issue. That was issue 4, that's the first book that Drax drew interiors for us.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and then Danzig had an appearance.
Oh, dude, I just wanted to show you too. This is another thing that I've kind of been doing lately, which is like, I guess, like overkill. Wait till this is done saving. But so I'll actually, so this is like the crop lines, and then I actually extended out like an extra 1,000 pixels.
Yeah.
Like this is basically the full size, and then like this is like with the bleed.
Yeah.
So I have it to where I'm drawing it like off, like it's all going to get cut off and off the page anyways.
Yeah.
But like I have this really bad tendency to like see here how like I drew and like her pinky's getting chopped off.
Yeah.
So I used to do all that stuff, and then I'd be like, oh, I got to like move this over, but then I can't move it over because then I got to repaint the whole background. So now I can kind of like, adjust it at the end and not worry about things getting cut off, because that was like a big problem for me. So
gotcha.
Something I'm doing. So a lot of it gets cut off. Look at even this, like, look at this like chair leg, bro. I even got like the little saucer on the chair leg too.
That's fucking funny.
Designing some furniture. So
Van Hooven says he misses the Twitch fam. You used to do Twitch?
Yeah, that's actually how, I think that's kind of how we started talking. If I remember correctly. I did have like a really cool squad. Like I didn't have like huge numbers or anything, but like it was like a really cool, like tight knit thing. And a lot of them were artists trying to draw and stuff.
Yeah.
So we would literally just kind of all be drawing, like at the same time, and go in the Discord and like like share what they're working on and stuff like that. And then I abandoned my family. I got too stressed. Well, I was always worried about like working on, because that was before I was doing so many covers, and I started getting worried that like, people would get upset if I was working on their covers like, online before they were released and stuff. So I kind of just stopped.
Gotcha.
Because it was like too much work to like, oh, I'm working on something here for 8 hours that I'm not even working on the cover. Like you'd be online and someone would be like, where's my cover? And I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm just drawing fan art right now.
Did you see Super 7 is releasing Tiger Shark action figures?
Really?
Yeah, dude, Tiger Sharks was dope. And it was like, not a lot of people watched it. It was like the third Thundercats.
Oh, wait, I think I did see something about that.
Yeah, it was a show called like Saturday Morning Block or something, and there was
like almost Ninja Turtles vibe.
Yeah, there'd be some short cartoons in it. Like, and one of them was Tiger Sharks, the other one was Street Frogs, and then there was another one, and they would kind of alternate, like where they'd only be like 11-minute episodes. But yeah, Tiger Sharks was a shit, and Super 7 announced them today. Like the figures, they look all right. Not like great. Did you guys, dude? That character you showed me from, was it Nikke, the one that reads manga and stuff?
Bro, I just pulled her yesterday. I am so pumped. Her name's Label.
Dude, it is crazy, man. Like, I've seen so much fan art of that character now.
I know people love her, dude. She's like this disheveled, just like mess. She talks with a stutter. She's like, they've never made someone like her, and everyone's just fanning out over it, dude. She's
the thing is you know how she's like reading like hentai mangas and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Like everybody that does fan art doesn't do that. They just have some other kind of book. I'm like, what are you doing, man?
That's crazy. Well, I should be the first, dude. I'm gonna do it upright. Yeah.
Did you see the teaser for Masters of the Universe live action?
No.
Yeah, dude. It fucking the teaser jumped today.
It's no like way.
It's 45 seconds, but the trailer's tomorrow fucking morning, dude, at 6 a.m.
No way.
Yeah. You want to watch it?
I would love to watch that.
All right, I'm gonna put it on, dude.
I remember my grandpa took me to the drive-in to see the one with Dolph in it.
Oh, that one! Oh my gosh, with Courtney Cox and whatever.
I still remember that was the most burnt popcorn I've ever had. I don't know. We went to the drive-in, and I still remember how burnt that popcorn was. It was just charred, dude. It was terrible. Skeletor was pretty cool looking though, but I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I can't really remember, but he looked pretty cool, dude. Yeah. He looked scary as hell.
And then Evil-Lyn looked pretty dope. Like everything was dope, man. But it was just bad. It was just awful. Like they went to Earth and all this other bullshit. I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? That's not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
There's when I went to watch the trailer, there's one where it's I thought I was watching it, but then it was just all AI, and I was like, "This is badass." And I was like, "Wait a minute, this isn't right. This is fake." But it was so dope, man.
I saw like the dopest fictional. It was Mike Tyson's Punch Out, and they did like a long trailer for like what the movie would be like, and it's freaking awesome, dude. I mean, you don't even need the movie. Like what they made was like good enough. It was so sick. Like Little Mac has to like make money because his wife got pregnant, and they like they need the money to like raise the kid. And he's like, I gotta fight like one last time. He's like working his way up through the ranks, dude. It was sick.
I'm gonna share the screen right now. We're gonna watch the Masters of the Universe 45-second teaser. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, man. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm pumped, dude.
Not long ago, when times were simpler.
What?
This was a healthy breakfast. This was a powerful workout. And this was a hero. Perhaps now more than ever, we need that kind of hero again.
Dude, that's it.
Oh,
That's the trailer, dude. And look at it's like 1 second of Skeletor, dude. I swear.
isn't it Jared Leto, dude?
Yeah, it's Jared. That's what I'm worried about because
Everything
he's cursed, dude. Like anything he touches becomes mediocre, dude.
I know. I think he's in enough makeup in this though to like.
That was him. Did you see that shit?
Oh,
The fuck, dude. That was him. What the? Can't freeze frame that shit. There you go. Look at that.
wow.
I hope that's what it is, dude. I hope that's it.
Yeah, I hope that's what it is. I hope he doesn't like take off the thing and he's all like blue stealing the camera.
Yeah, that's the thing. If it's Jared Leto playing just wearing a hood, like you know what I mean? I'm just like, I want to see a fucking skeleton face. I don't want to see Jared Leto's face. Like everything he does, it just it's. I feel bad for him, dude. It just doesn't do that. This is the shit. This freeze frame right here. Look at fucking Gringer, dude. And Man at Arms.
Man, that's gonna be so cool, dude.
Yeah, it's badass, dude.
It can't be any worse than what Kevin Smith did to it, dude.
I watched those, dude. I was able to accept it and just watch it and try to enjoy it, and I enjoyed it. But I would.
But they got rid of them.
Yeah, they took them out.
Did they bring them back?
I don't know. Did they take them down? Because I watched them.
No, I'm saying like He-Man. Like, wasn't he like murked in like the second episode or something?
Yeah, he came right back, dude. That was just like a shocker thing they did,
Oh,
it was like it was, but dude, Man at Arms looks dope. What's this robot guy's name? I forgot his name because that was like the later line of toys. But yeah, look at Gringer, dude. And then Adam wearing his pink shirt, like just because he's like, it seems like he's like on Earth and like kind of forgets who he is, and like Tila has to come get him, dude.
Yeah, I saw him in I saw some like paparazzi pictures of him in his pink shirt, and I was just like,
yeah, me too,
cool, dude.
Yeah, look at this shit, dude. He's holding aloft his magic sword right there. Yeah,
the sword looks cool though, dude. Check that sword out.
Yeah, they said,
cool,
you know what?
Sword.
Yeah, like let's not stylize it. Let's make it line for fucking line, dude. Look at that.
That is very freaking cool, dude.
That is the fucking toy of the sword right there. Yeah. So tomorrow morning, man, the official trailer, dude. I'm down. Craziness.
Bro, Merman's gotta be up in there, dude, or I'm like freaking
Beastman's in there. Beastman's in there. And he's a big motherfucker. They had like some guy walking with like these big stilt things connected to his arms so they could CG it later or whatever.
Merman was like one of my favorite, and the dude with the like the helmet or whatever that was, like Man of Arms or something.
Yeah, Man of Arms. There's Manny Faces had a dope ass helmet, and Triclops had that dope helmet. And who else, man? Ram Man was just one giant helmet. So.
It's cool how they're kind of showing them in their just like chill form, like the tiger doesn't have the armor on yet, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Well, I gotta say, just from what they posted, it looks like they've got a pretty good chance of getting it right, dude.
Yeah, Lisa Noble says, do they send tracking on the figures? If not, my box will get stolen. Yeah, they're supposed to send the tracking as far as I know. And they said that they emailed me today and said, let me see. I sent them
I'll have that song.
I sent them another guy that changed his address, and I was like, I was hoping there wouldn't be any more, but here's another one. But she said it's the last address they could do because they already started boxing everything up. So I don't think anything's gone out yet. They're just boxing it all up. All the single orders are done, she said. So the ones where you just ordered one toy, that's all boxed up and ready to go. So yeah, she's gonna send me the receipt of how much they spent so far. Then I got to give them more money. So, dude, this toy has been a bear to me. Like as far as it is draining my wallet, dude. Like, there's always something, dude. Just when you think you paid for everything, they're like, "Oh, we got even more shipping. Oh, we got this fee, and we got that one." And I'm just like, okay,
yeah. Sugar Pop.
So, yeah, I will not be making an intricate action figure anymore. If I do one, it's going to be simple, dude. It's going to be just 4 points of articulation. That's it. But I'll still do maybe some face change out, some tops coming off, whatever, you know.
Oh, you're talking about the Zombie Tramp one?
Yeah, dude, it's been a bear, dude. The other company that does the figurines, they're fucking awesome, man.
But it's so cool.
Yeah, so that's the thing is, you know, so when we get a Sadgro toy would be the best, like as far as all the cool fucking weapons. She has a Uzi, she has her machete, she has her lunchbox, she has, you know what I mean, she has like an angry face, a regular face, she has her psycho baby face, she has her psycho baby hair, she has her black hair down, she has her black hair up. Like that's so many variations that it would get kind of expensive as far as buying it.
Do it.
But at the same time,
dude, the pink hair head would be sick, yo.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's
have it with batteries so like the eyes glow.
Yeah. Is her fan base big enough where people will sport it? Like we'll order at least 500 of them. You know what I mean? That's a big question. If we made a Sugar Pop one, no problem. We'll sell 500 like nothing. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Even if we did a Cannibal Kitty, we'd probably sell like 300, 400. You know, so it's kind of like the Sad Girl. I don't know, dude. I really don't know.
That would have some dope accessories, though.
Yeah, yeah. And just to find out, I would still have to make the model sheet. You know, the full turnaround, send it in. Pay for it to get sculpted and designed before we even see if people wanted it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you're already going in spending all this money.
Damn. Yeah.
Well, at least know we'll get a shimmery spot foil. See, Michael Fisher's getting crazy. The box would be her Impala, her car.
Oh man,
crazy dude. Lisa Noble loves
that. You have to just make like the Barbie car, but just make the Impala, dude.
Dude, yeah, we just take the mold of the Barbie car and just change it up, and then make a mold of that. Like, that saves some money. That's what they used to do even with He-Man toys and stuff. You know what I mean? Where you got the same body cast, you just change things out. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'll get a Barbie car and then I'll just take it off like the frame, and then you just like do some sculpey.
Yeah,
they probably have like a model kit, dude. Then you can just like, you know, trick it out. No big.
What time is it? It's 9:50. All right, I'm not finishing this cover today. I mean this drawing today. I'm gonna show you the page that came before it. So this one is almost done. I'll finish it tomorrow. And then we're done with this whole book. And then I did where is it? All right, this is the page before it, dude. Check this out.
I'm drawing one strand of hair.
Yeah. So these are the first 3 panels of this page that I finished.
Oh, nice.
See, I have this is all that jaggedy pencil, dude. That jaggedy pen.
That one is?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah. The whole fucking panel.
Oh, that looks good though.
And then this one where she's coming out of the chest, you know, the barricade, whatever.
Yeah.
Of the crypt. Everything's jaggedy pen except for these black ribs that come across, and her. That's all smooth pen.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So this is gonna be all lighting, like a red glow from inside the belly, you know. That's why she's all in black. So you just have that nice glow where she's silhouetted. And then I did this where she's walking, dude. Look at that shit.
Yeah, it's a good walk pose, good hand.
Yeah, this is where I just sat there. I was just zoomed in, just drawing, just doing these lines, just chilling, doing some mulch and grass and bullshit, you know. Crazy.
Bro, that looks awesome.
So I have this on multiple layers, so it makes it easier.
He's going in the bag.
Somewhat.
I say you got some Bob Ross.
Bob Ross's, dude. Yeah. So all these are on multiple layers, so it's easier to color. So you got your foreground, background, your midground, your background, and then your trees. Like it's all in separate layers, so it's easier to tackle.
Are you coloring this too? Or are you handing it off to Zongs or?
Zongs got it, dude. Yeah.
Zongs.
So I told him today. I said I'm on the last page, dude. I go, when can you get it turned in? Because they've been coloring it already, so they're almost done. You know, they're just waiting on me. So they're like, you know, they're like, after you turn in the last page, give me like 2 days. I'm like, fuck yeah.
I would love to see like those dudes' schedules, dude. They just like,
I know.
They just get up and grind until like they drop or like.
Yeah, I know.
Do they have like set hours? Like, I want to know, like, because they crank out like a lot of stuff, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like they've done so many, man. So they've turned in up to page 13 of the book, but they've colored a lot. Like they're just waiting on me. Like they just haven't sent me the high res.
Yeah, they color pretty damn quick. They sure as hell figured.
Got it down. They got it down to a science, dude.
My shit is a mess. But for my interiors, I'm not gonna be like literally like painting like this. I'll be doing the line art and I'll definitely have a completely different way of coloring for the interiors because there's no way, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this. This is my new wallpaper on my computer screen. Check that out. Yeah.
Oh man, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Did you just add Maggie, or is she always there?
She was there, but it was her old drawing, so I updated the drawing and put it in. So, and same thing with Zombie Tramp. It was an older drawing, so I put in the newer one. So as time goes on, I just keep replacing it with new drawing abilities, like
that's
changing
a solid lineup, man.
Yeah. So
that is a solid lineup right there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Primarily with Maggie being in the Zombie Tramp universe, and the way the Sugar Pop series is running, is that all 3 of these girls are currently in the same timeline, and Cannibal Kitty and Sad Girl, they're in their own timeline. They're in a futuristic timeline. You know what I mean? They're in that post-apocalyptic timeline. But yeah, it's crazy.
You're gonna have some through the looking glass type thing where they can eventually all merge, or
Yeah, Animal Kitty can travel to different times and shit, so it should be not a big deal.
No
biggies. So
yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, so let me see. Everything's going. I'm gonna end this. Oh, Obscure Comics says he's excited for the new one, waiting until the trailer for tomorrow to check it out. He's talking about Masters of the Universe. And then he said that Leto is a shit Midas Bruta. He called me Bruta. I'm like, what is a Bruta? Yeah, yeah. I don't know why people keep giving him jobs, but
it's weird because like I like him, and in theory,
Yeah,
it seems like he should be awesome. But I haven't seen that Tron. I'm sure that he's good in it. I don't know.
I saw Tron, man, and it's cool. The Tron movie, it was cool, but it wasn't Legacy. Legacy was the shit, dude.
I love Legacy, dude.
Legacy's the best, and the music score is the shit. And then in this new one, Ares, the music score is cool, but it's not the best. And then Tron should just be instrumental, dude. But then there's one scene where Trent Reznor had to do vocals. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Tron doesn't have vocals, man, in their music scores, dude. And but that's just ego, dude. And then yeah, he was okay. Jared Leto was okay, but it just wasn't. I don't know. The passion wasn't there. The energy, like Legacy, man, had flow, dude, and it had amazing fight scenes, and it was just awesome.
The whole movie was just a vibe.
It's just perfect, dude.
A total vibe, dude. Like everything did, from just the way it looked to the way it sounded to just like everything.
Yeah.
And
it's like such a fast.
Olivia Wilde, bro, just like
Olivia Wilde was great
because she was just like a total fox, bro. I was obsessed when that movie. I swear, I was just like so obsessed with her when that movie came out.
Yeah, that movie's dope. It's like the fastest 2 hours. You're just sitting there watching it just flow, dude. And then I have the music score. I got the music score, and I used to just go bike riding and just listening to the Tron music score, dude. The Tron Legacy, dude, because it's just so good.
I still work to it. Sometimes I just throw it on when I'm working, dude. Just working.
That's crazy, man.
Working.
All right, I'm calling it.
All right, I made some decent progress.
Yeah, it looks great, man. Looks awesome.
Thanks.
So, all right, guys. I don't know if I'm doing the show next week because we will be getting ready for Sworn Fest. We'll be getting ready to travel. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in a couple weeks. And I hope you back the campaign, man. And we'll talk about it after it launches and I come back and stuff. So, all right, deuces.
All right, later, guys.